And hello everybody, Vape here. Today we are back at it with another FTB Skies 2. So let's jump straight into it because today we have a lot to do. We want to complete the first tier of this. So we need to complete these three. We want to do U, Evolutionary Matter, Ethereal Essence, and Dissolved Potential. So last time we got the Elemental Arcanite done. Evolutionary Matter is about the same process. We just need to go through all of this. So we have Living Flesh, Charged, all that jazz. We need to do some Portal Fluid, which I saw we need to transfigure with the Void Shimmer, which we have with Unstable Portal Fluid, which you get by dropping Portal Fluid Catalyst into Poly Thumb. That's right, I said it with nothing but the utmost beautifulness. Blaze gold, I remember we take gold. I got some raw blaze gold. Okay, it's fine. Alright, in there. Now we can make you. Okay, we get 4 for that as well. Water bucket, make please, thank you. Okay. Just throw. So if I just do this, right? That, drop, okay, cool. Then you, very plain and simple, nothing too hard. The Void Shimmer one. I think I did something wrong. Take 2. I don't know, there. Okay, yeah, let's do it in a spot where we don't have to really worry about the water. Okay, got you. Make the portal catalyst again. I don't get it. Makes the unstable variant, which in order to make the stable variant... Okay. Let's try this. Is something I'm misunderstanding? Void Shimmer or Shadow Plate? Void Shimmer. I know it's meant to be unstable and all that, but that's a... That's a lot of unstableness. Maybe there's something we're missing that will tell us in the quest tree of it. Outside of the end. See? This is why we read things. Hello. Hello. Hello, my bees. Are you still being weird? Yep, these guys have not come out. Oh well. You give me the... Beautiful. There you go. This is why we read things, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Okay, now it just you plus 16 of each. You aren't too hard to make. It's two of each, two of these. So we need a fair few. That shouldn't be too hard. We can charge that. We already have the redstone crystal. We just need to charge them. Have making. And made. There you go. Tank. We should have just a tank just chilling somewhere. We can just make one. Not the end of the world. Whoops. Yep. Portal fluid, extra portal fluid. And now we just need to start preparing all the jazz. So we need a... That's... A silver coin for a diamond stick. I would have killed for that trade early on. Hey Alex, how you doing? Yep. You not 1,000, just one. Makes in batches 16, so it's fine. I didn't check. Well, same time I may not need to, but let's go double check here. Is anything else that needs okay, so you need it. You don't. You don't. I think the infinitely compressed one, yeah, this one needs this. Oof. So you're easy peasy. Oh, we can just make it with the implosion. Okay, not too bad. That's just TNT and obsidian. Everything automated. Eh. Wouldn't be that bad. It's not that bad, but not all that nice either. I need how many of these? Whoa. Synthetic oil. Okay, that's a latest issue for the time being. I just was messing around there. Oh, oh, you have leveled up. This is passively gaining experience. How and why? Okay, so we need 16, 16, 16. Those are the... Oh shit, I need to expand it by one, don't I? But this is also why we made extra. At create. There you go. All connected. Now, so these are the last in the line. There you go. Now, charged, which we literally just charge in a thing. You see 16 of them. Redstone. I already got one. I'll just do this by hand. I do not mind. Why is it the device is offline if it is obviously online? Do I detect great suspicious? I might. Yeah, man. Thank you. Then this is second in the line. So there. And our last is the living flesh. Need spirit of innocent, you, and then rotten flesh. Luckily enough, we got more than enough rotten flesh. I need spirit, the innocent, and the wicked. I need just 8 of each. Look at these totems. Malam obelisk. Have to craft these. Oh, but once it starts up, it goes pretty fast. Um, 6 of 96 is done. Is there better ways of doing this? Most likely. Right now, I'm not really worried about it. I'll figure out a nice proper infinite loop I can actually get this in. I'm thinking of non-create ways to do it. I could have a hopper pick it up, be put into a dropper that leads over here, and then it just gets dropped. That could actually work. I want to see how this actually interacts. So, when it falls off the line, does it just drop, or? Okay. I could make that work, actually. So, I need a hopper. I need to test if it picks it up, because I may need to add blocks. Okay, wait, I may not even need blocks, because I think it just went right into it. Okay, so now I just need to... add pipes. There you go. And so now afterwards it should be put into the hopper and it should be sent right here. I just need to make a redstone clock. Like I have one right there. There you go. Now it shouldn't mean anything even if I leave it on here. Whoop. Okay. This is a bit of a funny solution, but it is fine. That is an annoying. Oh, that is annoying. Yeah, good, but it works. That's good. In the meantime, we can work on this. So you're not too hard to make. I just need to literally get some skull shield thing and a wool. Easy peasy. With this one's a bit hard, but I should be able to do it. Then you're a smidge annoying, but nothing I can't handle. I just need more ether, which I should have. You... Okay, easy peasy. Automated now, huh? This is the new angle contraption way. Okay, so I shall share this in a moment. I just need to you should just be turned into a... Okay, cool. So what this does is I have to expand this a bit because this needed an extra deployer. And now what happens is it slowly goes through the same process. Okay, so this is the last one. And then what happens is it takes its time, goes through all the processes, cooks up what it needs to, does what it needs to there. Now it's done. Now what I could just pick it up, but it goes into the hopper, gets immediately sent into this dispenser, which would activate with a redstone signal, and it just drops it onto it. And then there you go. Next phase, done. Now I just need to think of a spot to put this. Okay, but now we're working on this ethereal essence. So we need these 3 items. You are easy, you are kind of easy, but now that I have uranium, I can do it. I'd have to go the nickel route. Adamant, I can just make adamant. Let me just make adamant. Yeah. It really is super nice and cool. Adamant. It's 9 o'clock on an adamant. I need how much? I need 32. And if it's I need about 11. Okay, ran out of nickel. Do we have nickel? Okay. U plus plastic and plutonium dust, which we can get through. Oh, interesting. If we silk touch uranite crystals. Oh, what's a different way of getting plutonium? We could do through the particle collider, but I think this is actually the easiest then. I see. Where's my silk touch pick? I don't have a silk touch pick anymore, do I? Yeah, because I think I kind of threw it off into the void. Yeah. Is there a way I can make the super special? Can I just make you? No, I'm gonna have to do a plutonium. Vapes go nuclear. Yeah, we have to. There was actually a nuclear reactor we could have made, but I was like, meh. What's the other way? If we make this particle collider, uranium. No, I think this way is better. Book. Just feathers, always feathers. How can I make a chicken? Chicken seed, bam. Chicken filled egg is a... I've gotten a lot of egg. That enough? Should have the device. Wait, where's the device? What do I need? Soldier in a soul extractor. I'll just leave a soul extractor around, am I? I don't even think I made the thing then. No, I don't remember making that. Yeah, I didn't. You can go on this side. Like there. Okay, it needs power, which I can give, no issue. Do you think I can just... Let's try this. No. Fine, then I'll just use my precious point. I need some soul jars now. Didn't I make... I swear, no I didn't. I must have... I went insane. Come on. Come on. There's one. Okay, so half a stack does one full jar. So egg minus soul equals chicken. Yes, yes. Pretty much what we're doing, we're extracting the chicken essence from the chicken's egg storing it into a jar that lets us make a seed that lets us turn any part of the chicken essence into any other part of the chicken we want. So aka we use egg to make essence that we can turn back into egg or feather or raw chicken itself. Makes sense? I hope so. What tier is chicken? Yeah. This is good. This is good. Oh wait, I remember. Different type of seed. I need a solium. I think I made the wrong type of seed. I did. Guys, I made the wrong type of seed. Jeez, that thing's fast. I don't think I need squid seeds anymore. Now, what to replace? You don't need two water essences. That is what I call overkill. Bye. Doesn't mean fill it with some random... Okay, good. Okay, so it's bedtime. The reason why we do this is for a very simple procedure. We need to do something magical. All this was to make, you will not believe it, prepare yourselves, feathers. Then we use these feathers to make a book, a special kind of book known as a book and quill. Book and quill plus some slime ball, plus a little bit of lapis thrown in for some flavor, mixed together on the handy dandy book of booking, gives us a silk touch book. Silk touch is a magical thing, as some may know. It lets you, I'm going to spoil it for a lot of everybody, be prepared. Touch silk. I know. I know. That means right click and to mine it. Got quite the variety of ore in here. Oh, there's some of it. I need a hoe. We're gonna speed run development. Funnily enough, this actually also works. You can dance around geodes to grow them. Growing all the ones that I don't need. You're 13. Oh, it's the wrong geode. Oh. It is the wrong geode. Okay, nope, then we're gonna go the other way. Make a particle accelerator. Just be able to dustify it, I think. Yes. Well, actually, Chunk, technically, we were nuclear a long time ago, now that I think about it. These are technically nuclear reactors. We got two of them stacked on each other like a domino set, so just don't think too hard and we're safe. The netherite and platinum combo, interesting. Do we have platinum? We do. A lot of it. Ah, screw, I'm feeling lazy. Yeah. Make me a stack, please. Thank you. Alloy your ass in there. What the? Oh. Okay. Is there any other way to get plutonium? No easy. Okay, no, there is no way to get... Okay, so this is the only way to get the plutonium we need. Well, if you want to be technical. Yeah. Technically speaking. Okay, but now we need you. You are the main issue at hand. Superconductor. Dubious container. Okay. Oh. Oh, easy peasy. I have skulk for days. Stop. In the normal centrifuge. Oh, Lord, that's slow. Is there like a speed upgrade for you, or... Oh. Okay, go, that helps. Oh, just nickel and fluoride. Easy peasy. So we need electrum, fluxgate. I'll make like 30. I know I'm going to need some. I'm so happy I decided to actually take the time to automate this instead of having to redo this over and over again. It was a pain, but we figured it out in the end. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. A Vex. Yeah. Advanced battery, easy smeezy. The hell? Okay, I need a refinery. Is there no other way to make the special material it so demands? I can just leave the... Okay, one thing at a time. Let's not get too over the top. So we need Electrum, Fluxgate, Dubious Container. So we need Electrum, craft me... not a... there. Thank you. Electrum. I already forgot. Energite and Flux. Flux. Inner... So we got those. We just need waiting on a flux gate. How's that coming along? Now it's crafting the processing units. What's wrong? Oh my, wait. 1 second. There you go. I've done my duty. I just leave this in my system then in the meantime. I've got 4. Interesting. There is a little section done. Now we still need these ion bad boys, which so we need this refiner. And in order to make the refiner, we just need to... Okay, that's easy. Cauldron, also easy. You... Too bad. Make like 60 of them. Cost you more than enough all I'll need. And then Portable tanks. Make like 200. This thing is massive. Oh, this is only plating. These aren't cores. I could go the primitive one, but I don't do primitive. We're cool kids now. Barely see the basic one. Look at this cool thing. Why is it gravel? Oh. Why are those blocked off? Okay, this is most definitely a process I want to automate because I, at this very moment, ain't bothered. So, what do we need to do? I guess we have you. We need advanced battery, which ain't too bad. So we're stuck on you. You get 2 for this. So technically you could just do a once-off if you wanna, but I don't wanna. Let's do this properly. So the end goal is this bad boy. In order to make it, we need those 3 items. You're done. You're literally just a crafting recipe and then just adding that to a thing to make. In my alloy, nickel, I'll have to add a way for us to get nickel. We'll just smelt you. Nickel, alloy, and then craft. Okay. Done. Bam. Bam. Now just you. You are the pain. You're already automated. We now need to automate you. In the same machine, we can do the biofuel we already create plus these clay catalyst beads. Okay, this is literally just a simple crafting recipe. I do not mind. Add sand is already automated. Don't worry. There you go. Okay, that and... Okay, so really have that sorted then. Now I just say... do that plus that equals that. And then to make you, we will say do that plus that equals that and that. We need to add a little spot for us to store the diesel. I'm not going to use diesel, so I just need to get a thing that I just don't ever need to think about it. I think at functional Storage drawer shall be the way we go about that. Make me 4, please. Thank you. Okay. I'll just like... I'll throw like the diesel... Where can I just hide it that I'm not really gonna look for it? But I'll have it available if need be. And I don't want to just bin the stuff. He's like, there. Why did you place like that? I don't know. Now we need a pattern provider. Just a regular old pattern, nothing over the top. At AE2. Okay, we can give it a crack. Make some reinforced. Make me 2. Yeah. Doesn't detect it's a byproduct. I need it to be seen the other way around. It does have a way to make it. If I just remove that, just... Nothing just produces that. It's always going to be a byproduct. It is a byproduct item. Realize that it can still make it. Wait, so if I... Okay, let me go through the... Will it even detect it? So if I did... Because it technically makes both. It makes both diesel and the naphtha. No, it doesn't detect it. Shit. Unless I do a technical custom recipe. So we're going to say this. How can I say... How do I up the amounts? So I want to do a 5 times ratio where naphtha is going to be the main ingredient. So I need 5 buckets of biofuel. How do I say 0.2? I want 0.2 as well. I don't want 1 bucket. Add. Okay, so I first need the fluid. Okay, so... Okay, so we need biofuel. Make me a bucket. Wouldn't it be easier actually? Wait, I thought a thunk, right? So if this makes 200 mils, so we need to do 5 times the recipe. If I say biofuel, make me 4 buckets. Then if I say, hey you, make like, I don't know, 10. Oh my shit. Yeah, now let's give it a try. Now just make sure everything's working. I'm lurking and I hear faint whispers of bucket on my headset and first tin line. Okay, so it's aggressive. Yeah, maybe. Man, why you like this? Okay, guys, I need I need a tank module. How do I get a tank module? Tank mod. Chamber. Oh, is it the... They're gonna like put you down? I see. No, I don't see. There you go. Okay, so now do it. You think it'd help if I power the thing, right? Eh. Yeah, I'll swap you out. There you go. Does it output? Okay, cool. It does pull from it. Yeah. Now, where's the diesel stored? There's still diesel in there. This will become an issue down the line if I don't write it now. Also, why aren't you being pulled? Okay, diesel's gone. I may need to do universal for this. You plus the rest of you turn into a universal. Okay. I now have universal. So now you plus 2 of you plus an advanced battery. Advanced battery. Craft me one pretty please with that cherry on top. And then a flux gate. Flux gate. All this to make one item. Or one machine. That's probably going to take like a huge amount of space as well. Please be small. Oh. It is actually small. Okay. I'm just baffled that it's actually small. Oh, so this I can make it. What the hell are you? Who this? No way, you can make an elytra with gold to platinum? You could just make echo shards? That's cool. Eh. There's a heavy core for mace, evolutionary. Aren't you? What's the catch? 'Cause I can do that right now. Like, I can literally do that right now. The free bucket has become a whole thing. Started like 30 years ago. Give away a bucket and some stuff an hour long. Really? Really? Something doesn't feel right. This feels like an add-on. Oh god. Okay. It's only the interface, apparently. Oh, really? Okay, so this is one of many things we need to do. Resources. Getting started. Basic or gather resources. So what do I need then? Apparently. Why would they go so ape for a free bucket? What even are these items? Oh, yes, particle accelerator still quite busy. Busy. I can need to remember where everything goes. Dubious Yep, got. I would enjoy a free bucket now that I'm thinking, but like I wouldn't line up in an hour queue. Company made okay. Uh why? For a 6 pack of beer and a bucket. special. Why am I not making any diamonds? What's wrong? Missing ingredients, how? Okay, turning off the machine. I could have left it actually. How much stone do we have now? Huh. A decent bit. Ah. Well, yeah, should sort of keep it sorted for a while. I got a bit distracted. You are made in the assembler. You are also made in the assembler. And then you are made in the what? Centrifuge. Okay. Right here then. There you go. Okay, so if I tell it to make a particle, make me a particle accelerator. There you go. Okay, one particle accelerator thing. But to copy this thing exactly, we need 4 more particle accelerators, whatever the hell that thing is, and whatever these things are. What else do I need? I need you, and then I'm guessing you. You're not too hard. And you're just you with you. Okay. I'm gonna need one of you. Then I'm gonna need how many of you? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna need 10 of you. No, you said about whole ass particle accelerator. Where do I even put a particle accelerator? This platform's full enough as it is. Like there? Then the I got a perfect spot to put a particle accelerator if I've had any. Or I could just make like a floating one. That sounds cool as well. Okay, let's do that. Glass. Don't we have like a glowing variant? Vibrant. But do you glow? Yes, you do. And then I need 4 more of these, please. Really, nether wart. I need nether wart. Well, I don't know. I'm just here to do my job. Yeah. So it has an interior of 5, right? So it's like a little 3x3 hole in the middle. That is just perfect. 40 is literally just enough in order for us to reach. So then you could put like that. Okay. Then into a rail thing that way. Then it's... This is right. I don't think this is right. Wait. No, it isn't. So you're supposed... I kind of have this a bit mixed up then. So we need it like there. And then it's like this. Can you... Maybe it'll do it itself, hopefully. And then it's like skips a block there. Skips a block there, and then it does there. Then skips a block. That's where this thing comes into play. I need one more. Then just like there and there. So if I go back 1, 2, and put you there and put you there, then those two go there, and then you go there, and then it should be done. I think I've never built a particle particle, what do you call accelerator, but I feel this feels right, I think. Well, honestly, I am very and utterly confused at this very moment. Once I got this particle accelerator built, then I can get this first one of the second tier done as well. Okay, well now while you work on that, easy peasy curse sap ball. Okay, it's under the malam. Chris, the malam. Where's cursed? Botanic ritual. Applying 5 arcane spirits to totem pole will activate the unchained right. Pure. Okay. So then besides that, we shouldn't be too bad. You're easy enough to get. I just get any of these gems and I just crush them in one of these salvaging things. Huh? In order to get that... Oh, by dropping... and dropping anvil on it. Okay. Strange matter. Ah, we need 3 tanks for this. Okay. Not bad. I can just quickly sort that out. Is it done? I think I... Help. Instructions unclear. Yo, let's try something. Let's try like... I don't know. What do I need to particle accelerate? This is so much easier now, but... How do I get this one's thing? There's no geode for it. I wish I started the bees route then. Oh, I made life so much easier. So just clicking off 1 second. Bam. Bam. Yep. So besides that, those two are very easy. How do I... How do I connect you? Instructions very unclear. Oh, wait. Do I have it technically facing the wrong way then? Ow. Please help. Once inserted. Oh. Okay. Instructions are a lot more clear. Ow. Oh, that is loud though. Particle exit. Yeah. I don't get it. Uh, when two particles from different particle accelerator controllers. I need a second particle accelerator controller, you meanos. Okay, not the worst. Let me add the recipe for that and just get it auto crafting then. It's insane that I don't have a dropper auto crafting recipe, but it's fine. Loot from bosses obtained through particle collision. I'm guessing I can just throw it like here. Okay. Did it work? Collision power. We need. I'll wait to like maybe like 200 meters a second. Like we'll put on like 150 maybe. It escaped, that bastard. Yeah, let's see if I can there you go. No, it shouldn't. There, now we don't hear it. There you go. Yeah, I was also getting a bit rough on the old ears. I still don't understand this particle accelerator in the slightest. 2,500 joules. Let me try this again. Okay. Yeah, I know. It is. It gets very, very weird. So I'll try and be fast and put this one in at 200 meters a second. Too fast. So I'll throw it in the... No, nowhere near enough. Maybe to expand it? Only making a particle accelerator so... Yeah. Rounder? Maybe. Let me get some Pepsi, because I swear I had a glass of Pepsi, but I can't even see the glass anywhere. So 1 second while I contemplate life choices about making a particle accelerator. One quick. Hello, I've returned. I would have been faster, but the Maloos have demanded food, so I had to feed them. How can it be to make a particle accelerator? One of those questions is hard not to answer snarkily. Yeah. Okay. So I did a thunk, right? While I was gone, I did a lot of thunking. So firstly, the way this is going, we're gonna need a lot more flux or fluxite. Make me 100. Be gone. Okay. So let's redo this whole little social experiment. So first start off with you. You're a rather important bit. Vibrant glass. Can't feed the cats, yeah, don't feed, can't, yeah. Apparently, yeah. So, surely not that hard. Does the caveman invent a particle accelerator? I'm pretty sure, that's what led to the invention of the wheel. They're both circular, so maybe. I can't fault your logic by any means. Like, does it have to be more circular? Like, that's what I'm curious as well, because I want to also test that. Like, can I just get away with it making a big square again, or does this give me more reasons to make more circles? Because I can set up a small circle. Like, that is not the issue. Let me actually do that. Right, there's a little circle. Okay. Circle. So let's cut a little little square bit out of the circle. Now it's a donut. Improvements. Okay. Oh no, so there's the circle in geometry again. I'm out of the cover this time. My brain is just broken from yesterday's. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It can still be broken. It has all the mission from all of us. 20. Make 12 more. Okay. Oh, okay, let's try this. There that is. Got more than enough. Now you can already see it's not circular enough. It's fine. We'll circleize it as much as need be. So then I'll just do 10 blocks out of cobblestone, just so for the time being it can actually quote unquote function. I've noticed a pattern already. There. I think I predicted the pattern. Hmm. Quote, the unquote function, the perfect quote should describe my life. If this works, it works. At this rate, it's going to be more of an oval than a circle. There you go. There's a circle completed. Well, kind of. Yeah, it is actually more of an oval. Good, eh? Now I need to hook up. I need another. No one of you, please. Okay, let's give it a crack. Cobblestone test. Okay. Let's see how fast this thing gets. Now it's bigger, so it should hold a bigger speed. What the fuck? Maybe it didn't like it being there. Oh, all the cobblestone got deleted. That's why I test with cobble. Okay, test number 2. Worry about the whys and whys nots. What's going on? And this is not actually meant to be a circle, and it's actually just a big square with slightly curved edges. Let's give that a crack then. We can pretend it's a bit circular in the middle here. Hey, that makes it feel like at least it's a little bit more circle. Okay, never mind. That's all the hole we can afford. I just realized this is wasting like 30 million RF every single time I reset these. Okay. You can have the, I think we just have the speed oh. Like that there. Okay, well then. Test number 1. Yoda says, circle, you feel circled. You are not. Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. I think I get it. Okay, so it is determined by the distance between the curves. That is what determines how fast the particle can get. So what we could do, hear me out. I know it's never good to hear someone say, hear me out. But how about, let's make a particle accelerator all the way around the main circle. How does that sound? Some call it expensive, some call it foolish. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. We need to see. We don't need speed. We need joules. That's what we're trying to do here. Trying to make plutonium, which we need to collide it at 2,500 joules. Okay. Because I remember particle accelerators in real life are like kilometers big. Yeah. It is massive. So I'll pop this in at about 400 Only 300. That is nothing. Yeah, 1,000. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, these things are absolutely gigantic. Well, I think it'll be a cool extra layer of cool detail as well. So I'll do it a couple blocks. So however high we have you. Okay. I'll sort you out in a bit. Just stay there. Like you can really go anywhere, but it's gonna have to. Damn. I think we can actually just barely make that work. I just have to make sure they're all cut off. Like that just barely fits. Okay. Maybe. Maybe it was always meant to be turned into a particle accelerator. Okay. I don't like that's not a circle to match the circle aesthetic, but it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Thank you, thank you. Remove. Okay. I'm going to need to also add a shit ton. At least I'm predicting. Okay, so this is going to go over here. This is where it's going to start. Right above. This is where the two particles shall intercept. Okay. So at the very least, I'm going to... How do I think starting it off with a huge amount is imperative. So I want to do literally this and this. So if we have 6, then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Oh, 12. Missing nether wart and silver. I have a different way to get silver. Here goes the silver. Idiot. That's bad. That's my only source of silver. Really the most best source of silver, but it's what we got. Then let me see, can I skip a section or it won't? I know I need there and there. That just jumps into that one. Then 6 goes to there, and then... This is going to be massive. Let me help this process along. First, let me sleep. We need to go around both ways in any case. But I think... Oh, I remember. I don't actually have it going into diesel, so the diesel is just going to start piling up. Need a bucket of diesel. I actually had a pet dog named Diesel once. He was a good boy. Us. Priority 1. That's good. Bus. I need a import. Right, import's the right one. So there's been nothing in this, yes. Okay. Don't even have it making more of these things yet. Maybe 100's a bit much. We'll do like 40. But yeah, I could see expanding it by even a couple blocks increase the speed it could go by about 50%. So this should do at least a decent amount. So it's if it goes the right direction, I may need to switch depending on which direction it decides, but always seems to go clockwise. So it's going to start out strong, getting a shit ton of propulsion. And then yeah. Then I have 6 more to put wherever I please. Actually put 6 more right here. So I need to find the middle. I want to put this as... That's an issue. If I tell it to make 1 more, it wouldn't hurt, right? He won there. Now what's wrong? Uh, isn't this thing needed for something? Or is it just borrowing a texture? Oh no, I do need an advanced computing engine for this infinitely compressed circuit board. Okay, there's that done. I'm just waiting on the last thing there. What are we waiting for? That should be done in moments. Two water essence, ether, and then spear. Two of you. Ether. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's get this part going. Thank you. Need to set up an enchanting apparatus. Particle accelerator. Okay, let's give this a crack. See how fast we can get a piece of cobblestone. Test 1. Already bounced it up to 20 meters a second. 32. 100. 120. Oh, 200. 300. 400. 500. 600. 7. Let's see, what speed does it go till it kicks itself out? 10,000 meters. Holy shit. Okay. Now let's see. Let's get this as fast as physically possible. And then we're going to collide them. I want to do a theory, okay? Let's get this to about 5,000-ish. 5,000 joules. Okay, so by that logic, we should be able to make ourselves at least a piece of this. Oh, I should do this so many times. We need how many? 32. And it takes... Okay, we could do the 2 to 4 recipe. But we still need to do this a bunch of times. How would we automate this? Down that's a thought. The first bit of plutonium. We have to build this monstrosity instead of just using an energizer, which kind of sucks. So I'm guessing this correlates to the amount of joules it's going to be collided with. There you go. We need the plutonium. We need 32. We're going to need to do that 14 times. So the easiest method I can think of is have a ridiculous amount of these. Like, this is good. We have already 16 in. So you need to do this 14 times. There has to be a better way. Just thinking. Just thinking. I'm just thinking, okay, so my current thought is with automating this, I need to put this item in, wait a specific amount of time till it hits that speed. So we need to either count it out or increase it so it's not much of a wait. Or I haven't thought about the or yet. No, I don't think it would work. I most definitely went overboard though. I don't need one this big. An enchanting apparatus. I'd say I would. Um, why? Do you have a cool kind of recommendation? I'm happy with any recommendation. I always check out any recommendation. And I decide whether, I like it or if it's just a bit out there for the channel. But yeah. So Chunk, you've not let me down yet. So what lovely recommendation do you recommend? Well, if it puts this in perspective, I during the Battlefield 6 playtest, I played it and I rather enjoyed it. So yeah. Oh yeah, I saw Dread was playing that. I will tell you, it looks very, very cool. Okay, okay. I'm not opposed to it. It as stated, it looks really, really kick ass. quickly check because this takes a bit of time to pop up. Bit of a random game, but would any of you be interested in watching me play some Balloons Tower Defense 6? Okay, it's really speeding up big time. I used to play it a lot, and I'm thinking about maybe going back into it. Balloons? Yes, balloons. Bus. Okay. Intriguing. Are they red? They start out red and then they turn like blue, pink, green, yellow, rainbow, zebra, and then like there's like pottery balloons called ceramics. There's like lead ones. It's quite interesting. Yeah, but balloons tower defense 6. Oop. I'll just leave all that in there, and then when I'm done with that, it'll just immediately throw in a new one. It starts out not 99, but then it goes to like hundreds of thousands. You're a bunch of monkeys. So I like to think of it. I'm a general of a bunch of monkeys at my disposal, from superpowered ones to ones that simply have a sniper monkey, and then yeah. Okay, okay. I like this. I like this. At the same time, it's like I don't know how I've played it for like 2 hours, so it's gonna be interesting to see how I manage to do that in a stream. Thoughts, and a bit more. Yay! Almost done with particle accelerating. Up. Those creepers got particle accelerated. Gets faster and faster and faster till you can't even see it by the naked eye. I think I can keep up with this particle for the first couple seconds of its existence, and then it just immediately zooms right past me in an exponential speed. Protect you from the warden sonic booms. That's cool. And boom. Okay, cool. Throw you in crop 32. And now I've made the enchanting apparatus. Magic mod mechanic. At ours. Ah, that should work. I need bottle, shield, wool, skulk. Bottle in the middle. Oh. What? Arcane core, not enchanting. That's new. Thank you. Okay, it's being produced. Thank you for this most noble of rewards. Deposit all. Okay, now you, distillation chamber shouldn't be too hard to produce. There you go. Can I just dye it, huh? Strange matter, I get, oh yeah. Lava plus U equals strange matter. Sulfuric acid, whatever the hell you are, and then U. I need a bucket of it. Yeah. Why the... Why? I know you may be struggling my frame, but... Just got a whole ass particle accelerator above my head. It's like a nice aesthetic to the base. It said that it breaks up... Something running on my particle accelerator? No. Okay. Gem. Okay, I didn't get rid of all of them. So now we need an anvil. I'll just use you. Okay. Bam. Bam. I need to add a secondary chamber. Okay. Waiting for the strange matter. I need the ender. Make about 10 of you, please. What are you doing? I don't want 60,000 buckets of steam. I got like 4.4 buckets of steam in my system. Okay, cool. Just realized it's not a good enough material. Machine core. Shouldn't be too hard. Maybe like 20. I said 20, right? Not like thousands. Okay. Oh, it took all of them. Um, why? Where does the other module go? Because this one is in the funny position. There you go. There's been more than enough, right? Strange matter. There you go, a bucket of it. Okay. Spirited crystal and skulk. Easy peasy. Make 2, please. Now I can just There was a way I think you can just grab one. I don't ever remember. There and there. Now, pink slime's always a pain, because... Why are there so many scrolls? Still so many of these. How many steps are left in the pyramid till 100%? A lot. So we're at the first pyramid, the first steps, and then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more steps. So even though we're technically, what, like a third of the way done, or about there. So what, there is 9 plus 6, that's 15. Yeah, we're about a third of the way done already. It's only going to get harder. Now I need to sacrifice mobs. Like, now, what do I sacrifice? I have a morbid idea. What? So much joy and the sadness in that statement. I know. Come on. Oh. Oh. I can try to tame a horse now. Oh, never mind. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Not hovering with a tank. Ew. Now the only issue is I already put. Can I just? I can just bucket to dry it out. That actually helps. How much for one? 300. Okay, I can do 3 with the amount I have. Almost done. all that we need is a cursed sap ball. We get that from cursed sap, which we can get from just completing, I think, 2 quests. Yeah. So in order to get the quest, we need to go down this tree again. We need to get here. We need you. So we need 4 rune logs, 6 rune planks, 2 hex ash, then 2 of each of these spirits. Then we do that. We do applying 5 arcane spirits to a totem pole will activate invoking the Unchained Rite. Now give us one of these, which we can turn into a sap ball. Yeah, let's see. We should have everything already. And now, because we actually went a bit overboard, we should be able to complete this quest as well. Shit, no, actually. How? Actually, I have a dastardly idea. My idea is not so dastardly anymore. Okay, got that. I don't have cruelty essence, or merit essence, or echo dust, or Ifrit essence, or dragoness dust, or witherite dust. Can't I just like crush a wither? Crush blackstone, crush netherite with a book of Ifrit. Okay, we're gonna do some more magic. But you are very simple. You are one of those, one of those, one of those. Or just sapling. So sap. Gold. Then a thingy. Okay. Okay, we need 4 rune wood log. Rune 4 of you. 6 planks. Hex ash we get from an arcane with gunpowder. Arcane with gunpowder. Okay, now 2 eldridge. Yeah, we can see it in here. Shit. Okay. Nope. Don't eat my... What'd you give me? These sites didn't do all that much damage. Oh. Do not know what that was. I'm not taking questions at the moment. So no scared. We need the water one. We need 2 light blue ones. We got you. We need to tell you, but I know an easy way to get you. I need you. Okay. Eldridge, not Wicked. Okay. Now I need to wait for another horse to spawn because now I need to. Sorry, Aussie. There you go. Oh, swift, because a horse is swift. That's why. Oh. Okay, so I need 5 arcane spirits. Okay, now I need to apparently set up a little platform. Grass. There you go. I'll just set it up like over here. What? How do you totem pole? Okay. 5 logs. Okay, I now need Zap. Oh. Can I just... Did it fail? Yeah, I got the trees though. That's all that I really care about right now. Wait, did the quest count or do I need the log? Okay. I'm guessing I can just bone meal it then. Holy shit, you're a big tree. Okay, cool. Damn, you got quite a far distance. Oh, so it did do it again. Okay. Oh, you're funny if I think I'm waiting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not waiting that much time. You insane. First layer. Now complete. Okay, so in case shit hits the fan, we have extra. Okay, now where are we putting it? Oh, now this is a good question. Wait. Sorry, where be gone? No, it's too small. Can I give it a little hat? Okay, it's getting a little hat. There you go. First layer is now completed. So now we just need you. Okay, so you're not hard. I think I already have that dust. We need cruelty, mirrored, you, and you. Ifrit essence. Raki might have, actually. Okay, we already have. Bam. Oh. Let's make some magenta. Okay, no, you first need it. Amethyst dust. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's get the other one done. First one of the second layer, and then we shall be happy. I mean, at least I will. End crystal. Who's be able to make, or we can do it with the Enderman. Yeah, man. I need 4. 4, yes. Okay, then I need 1 crushed endstone, crushed amethyst, endstone, amethyst, need 2. Yeah. Jeffrey. Good day, Jeffrey. Okay. Do I have enough slots? Takes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I only have 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I need to increase it. Oh, but what circle do I need? Oh, I just realized. Shit. Um. Because in the whole grand scheme of things, I'm not really fond of occultism at all. Purple, lime. Which are we trying to do? Apparently down here. I need a 4th tier. Okay. I don't think we'll be able to get this done today, but we'll get hell as close as possible. Okay, so we pretty much have everything already. We just need to get a proper one of these occultism setups going. And then a particle accelerator, even though technically we need 15,000 joules of energy to collide, what I can do is when I get this one in, because this maxes out about 10,000 or so. So when I get this one in shortly afterwards, I'll throw another one in, and then they'll both gain speed, and eventually one will catch up to the other and then smack into it. Hopefully by then it'll make up the 5,000 difference. Or I'll need to expand this thing even more. And I don't want to do that. No, I don't. And let me test it with some cobblestone. Goes to the first gate. Now I throw this one in. It just needs to pick up enough speed so it won't collide immediately. It collided. Shit. Okay, wait. This is why we are pioneers. Immediately throw it in after it. Right on its ass. 20. Okay, 20. Damn it! Here, wait. Let's throw your ass in first and then. Oh my. 99.58. Damn it! No! I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it, Capitan. Don't make me expand you. Ah. I might have to expand it. Are you sure it can't go any farther than 10,000? 10,000 really the limit? Can it be like just 15,000 just this once? Yep. Almost exactly 10,000 meters. Hmm. Well then, everyone, this is where I should be calling it for today. We did good. We actually did very good. We ended up making the last 3 things we needed for tier 1, and then we're going to start getting working on tier 2 tomorrow, or next time I should say, then tier 3, and then the final tier 4. Yeah, honestly, oh yeah, I forgot, never mind. I was saying it didn't look that bad, but now I'm looking, I was like, actually, it's not the worst. Never mind. Look at this. 50,000 joules. That thing, I'm gonna have to rip this whole thing apart, make one like that massive just to hit 50,000 joules. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have fun when we get there. Oh no. You look fun, don't you? Okay, well, but then besides that, we shall dread that most definitely a lot later down the line. So now, without further ado, if you're new here or find some return on regular, please consider liking, subbing, and sharing the channel. Helps that, you collided the size of the universe at that point. But yeah, so consider liking, subbing, and sharing the channel. Helps that out massively. Current goal 700 subs. We're so close, everybody. What, last check, we're 14 away. Thank you all for your current and future support. So now, without further ado, as I say every time without fail, hope you all have a morning, evening, and afternoon. Vape